Speech stea dedicati, powerful motivational video. There is an undeniable power in dedication. It is the quiet force that pushes you forward when everything inside you wants to quit. Dedication isn't about feeling motivated every single day. It's about staying true to your vision even when the odds are stacked against you. So many people give up right before the breakthrough. They see the challenges, the slow progress, the long nights, and they let frustration steal their dreams. But those who achieve greatness understand one simple truth: consistency wins. Dedication isn't loud. It doesn't always come with applause. It's the small, daily actions you take that no one else sees, but that shape the person you become. Ask yourself, what do you truly want? Because when your why is strong enough, nothing can pull you off track. Dedication grows when you connect to a purpose larger than your current circumstances. Even in moments of doubt, even when you're exhausted, even when the world tells you to stop, you keep going. Every single step you take in dedication brings you closer to the life you want. It might feel like nothing is happening at first, but the results are building behind the scenes. And one day you'll look back and realize the struggle was worth it. Stay dedicated, stay focused, stay faithful to the vision you hold in your heart. Because the life you dream of isn't built in a single moment of effort. It's built day after day through perseverance, through discipline, through an unshakable belief that you are capable of more than you imagine. Consistency is the foundation of success. Success is rarely the result of one big moment or a single burst of effort. It is built brick by brick through small, consistent actions taken every single day. Consistency is what turns dreams into reality because it creates momentum. When you show up day after day, even when you don't feel like it, you begin to build habits that carry you forward. At first, it may feel like your effort is going unnoticed. You may think that what you are doing isn't making a difference. But behind the scenes, the work you are putting in is shaping you, developing your skills, and bringing you closer to your goal. The truth is, anyone can work hard for a short period. Anyone can be motivated for a week or two. But the ones who truly achieve something extraordinary are the ones who refuse to give up when the excitement wears off. They show up no matter how they feel. They know that real success is born from discipline, not just emotion. Think about it like planting seeds. You don't plant a seed and expect it to grow overnight. You water it daily. You make sure it gets sunlight, and you nurture it even when you can't see any progress. Over time, that seed begins to grow roots and eventually breaks through the ground. Consistency works the same way. Your efforts might not seem to be paying off right away, but with patience and faith, you'll see the results. The more consistent you are, the easier the process becomes. You start to trust yourself. You build confidence because you know you can rely on your own discipline. This inner strength becomes unshakable, and that is when your dedication becomes unstoppable. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Missing a day doesn't mean failure. It just means you need to get back on track. If you truly want to create the life you dream of, commit to consistency. Do the work, even when it's hard. Stay focused, even when it's boring. Because the truth is, every single day you stay consistent brings you one step closer to everything you've ever wanted. Connect to a strong why. Dedication grows when you are deeply connected to your purpose. If your reason for pursuing a goal is weak, it will be easy to give up when challenges come your way. But if your why is strong, so strong that it moves you emotionally, nothing will be able to stop you. Your why is the foundation that holds you up when life tries to knock you down. It's the reason you get out of bed when you feel tired. It's the reason you keep going when everything around you is telling you to quit. Think about what you're working for. Why does it matter to you? Is it for your family? Is it to prove to yourself that you can do it? Is it to create a life of freedom and happiness? Your reason must be personal and powerful enough to keep your fire burning even in the darkest moments. There will be days when you question everything, days when nothing seems to be working. So if your goals are based on shallow reasons, like impressing other people or chasing someone else's idea of success, you will lose motivation quickly. But if your why is meaningful to you, it will push you to keep moving forward no matter how difficult things get. Your why becomes the anchor that keeps you grounded and focused. It gives your actions purpose. It transforms your work from something you have to do into something you get to do. When you know your reason, even the toughest obstacles become stepping stones. Connecting with your why also helps you see the bigger picture. You begin to understand that the struggles and setbacks are part of the process. They are shaping you, preparing you for the success that lies ahead. And when you finally reach your goal, the sense of fulfillment you feel will be much deeper because you know what it took to get there. So take time to find your why. Write it down. Remind yourself of it every single day. Let it guide your decisions and actions. Because when your purpose is clear, your dedication will become unshakable. You won't just want to reach your goal, you'll feel compelled to. Push through setbacks. Setbacks are a natural part of any journey toward success, yet so many people see a setback as a sign that they should give up. They encounter a failure or a challenge, and they assume it means they're not capable or that it wasn't meant to be. But the truth is, setbacks are not a dead end. They are a test. They ask you one powerful question: how badly do you want this? Every person who has achieved greatness has faced moments of difficulty. They have all experienced failures, rejections, and disappointments. What sets them apart is not that they avoided challenges, but that they kept going in spite of them. They saw setbacks not as reasons to quit, but as opportunities to learn and grow stronger. When you push through setbacks, you develop resilience. You prove to yourself that you are capable of handling adversity. Each time you overcome a challenge, your confidence grows. You begin to understand that failure is not final unless you choose to quit. It's easy to stay committed when everything is going well, but true dedication is shown when things are falling apart. It's shown when you feel like you're making no progress, when you're tired, when nothing seems to be going your way, and yet you refuse to give up. That is where your breakthrough is built. You must also remember that setbacks often carry valuable lessons. They show you what doesn't work so that you can adjust and improve. They force you to think differently and to innovate. They make you stronger and wiser, preparing you for the success that is coming. So the next time you face a setback, don't see it as a reason to stop. See it as part of your growth. Remind yourself that this moment will pass and that your persistence will pay off. Push through the discomfort, disappointment, and the fear, because every setback you overcome is bringing you closer to the life you dream of. The people who win in life are not the ones who never fall. They are the ones who get back up over and over again. Believe in long-term rewards. One of the biggest reasons people give up on their goals because they don't see results fast enough. We live in a world of instant gratification where everything we want is just a click away. But real success doesn't work like that. True success takes time, and it requires faith in the long-term rewards of your effort. Dedication means trusting the process even when you can't see immediate results. It means understanding that the work you are doing today is planting seeds for your future. Just because you don't see growth yet doesn't mean it isn't happening. Progress often takes place beneath the surface before it becomes visible. The key is to focus on the bigger picture. Ask yourself where you want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What kind of life do you want to create? Every decision you make and every action you take is shaping that future. When you keep your long-term vision in mind, it becomes easier to stay dedicated even when the journey feels slow. Believing in long-term rewards also helps you appreciate the process. Instead of constantly chasing the end result, you begin to find meaning in the journey itself, as that every challenge you face is building you into the person you need to be. The reality is, the people who achieve extraordinary things are not the ones who look for shortcuts. They are the ones who stay patient, who keep showing up day after day, who trust that their hard work will pay off. So let go of the need for instant results. Trust that every step you take is moving you forward, even if it feels small. Because the truth is, small steps taken consistently over time lead to massive transformation. Believe in the long-term rewards of your dedication. One day you will look back and realize that every late night, every early morning, every sacrifice was worth it. And the success you achieve will be that much sweeter because you earned it through perseverance and faith. Dedication is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the unseen force that turns effort into achievement, dreams into reality, and potential into power. Staying dedicated doesn't mean the journey will be easy. Far from it. You will face moments of doubt, times when the results seem distant, and challenges that make you question everything. But it is in those exact moments that your commitment matters most. The life you dream of will not be built overnight. It will be built one step at a time, one choice at a time, one act of persistence at a time. Every single day you choose to stay dedicated, you move closer to the person you are meant to become. And when you finally arrive at that place where your dreams are reality, you will know that you earned it. Not because you were lucky, not because someone handed it to you, but because you refused to give up. So hold your vision close to your heart. Let your why remind you of what's possible. Embrace consistency, learn from setbacks, and trust the long-term rewards of your effort. Because the truth is, dedication will take you places talent alone never could. Stay the course, no matter how long it takes, and you will discover that the life you've always wanted has been waiting for you all along.